Hi, friends. Welcome back to Embrace Life and Thrive podcast with Sabrina for season 2, episode 6. Today, I'm going to be talking about 5 simple self care practices that I have utilized and that have helped me in my journey to health and wellness and helped me find peace during my season of grief and loss through miscarriage. When you've experienced a miscarriage or a loved one or even a life you thought you'd have, please know that you're not alone. It can be very hard. There's good days, there's bad days, and sometimes it can be hard to navigate these waters. So today I just want to share some 5 simple self-care practices that are grounded in both wellness and faith, and I pray that they bring comfort to you and give you ideas on how to support yourself during this difficult season. First of all, number 1 is morning stillness with God. Start your day with 5 to 10 minutes of quiet. Maybe light a candle, open your Bible, or just sit with your thoughts and invite God in. Number 2, magnesium or Epsom salt baths. These can help calm your nervous system and release emotional tension that is stored in our bodies, in our muscles. And you can read a book, read the Bible, or listen to worship music, or listen to the Bible being read, or another book that you enjoy as you relax in the warm Epsom salt water. Number 3 is nourishing your body with intention. So after grief, eating can feel really hard and motivation is lacking and whatnot. So I try to focus on warm, simple meals, things that are easy to grab, easy to put together, like bone broth, protein-rich smoothies, herbal teas with added collagen to that. Nourishing our body is important, and it is a form of self-respect and healing during this hard and difficult season. Number 4 is walking and gentle movement. Even a slow walk in nature can shift your mood tremendously. I know this from personal experience. I often use this time to pray or cry freely, and movement just helps emotions move too. It just helps us relax as we're taking in the surrounding of nature, feeling the breeze on our face, the warmth of the sun. Even the chilly breeze can be invigorating and soothing to our souls. Number 5 is gratitude and journaling. Before bed, it is helpful to write down 3 things that you're thankful for, even if they're small things like, I had a good meal today, the sunshine was shining. Gratitude helps rewrite our perspective. And when we're going through difficult times, it's easy to fixate on that difficult time, on our loss, on our grief. But kind of shifting our perspective to gratitude is so helpful. Our gratitude to God and what we're thankful for, even in the smallest of things, can really help us through this journey. You can also write letters or prayers to God, or even to the baby or the person you've lost. This is really helpful in getting your thoughts out on paper and just helping have a safe place to express yourself. Even if you don't have the words to write, just sitting and doing deep breathing and inviting God to be with you is so healing and so beneficial. Grief can feel like it's swallowing you whole, but healing happens in small, quiet ways. I hope these simple practices give you permission to care for yourself with grace. We can sometimes be hard on ourselves to want to jump back, to come back from a difficult time and just be our old selves. But the fact is that we're not our old selves anymore. Grief reshapes us. Grief changes us in ways that we may not be fully aware of when it's happening. And so taking some time for self-care practices is important to recognize that, yes, this is real. These feelings are real. I am allowed to take time to give myself the space it needs to heal, to process all the feelings and the emotions that come with this type of an experience, this type of tragedy, whether that's through miscarriage, loss of a loved one, through the loss of the life you thought you would have or where you would have, the loss of a best friend, moving on, whatever it may be. Taking time to come away, to be still and know that God is God. He's still God and He's still in control and He still sees us and He still has a purpose for our life, even when, depending on your loss, it may feel that that perfect purpose was lost. So this is just a quick episode of 5 simple self-care practices that I have enjoyed doing in my healing journey, and just finding ways to support myself in a journey that I find myself in, and knowing that it's okay to give myself grace and to take things slow and to be intentional and support my body in what it needs. So I hope and pray that these 5 simple practices are helpful to you to refocus and aid you in your health, in your healing journey. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the link in the description below to never miss a new episode of my podcast or recipes and other videos that I share. There are also other helpful links in the description below. As always, this is a podcast that is for informational and educational purposes only and should not be used as a substitute for professional medical advice. Thanks for joining me today. If this has resonated with you, please comment below, share your story, share what self practices that you enjoy. We would love to hear and try them ourselves. Until next time, continue to embrace life and thrive where God has planted you right now, and may you feel God's peace wrap around you like a warm blanket.